creating for a long time, but I'm just getting into the space where I'm okay to post these things that I've been creating, right? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm Markeisha. I'm a new creator, and I am so happy to finally be putting my content out there. I'm super excited if you can't tell. I want to help other people get to this point where I'm at right now, where I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm super excited to post my content. I've been making content for so long. So the fact that I'm in a space to be comfortable enough to post it, I'm over the moon. So I really want to help you guys get there where you can post your content, you can post your vlogs, you can post hey. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hey. Hi. So I want you to get into this space where you can actually post your content. One of the things that got me so unapologetic when it comes to posting my content and just eager to get it out there and to do what it is that I like to do now is my kids. So I know everybody doesn't have kids, but I do. I have 3, and my oldest child, she'll be a preteen in a month. And I mean, well, what's the big deal about that? The fact that she's gotten so old now, there's so many different things that I'm noticing in her life being affected or has been affected by my own decisions. And it just had me I can't do what I've been doing all of these years. Okay, so of course those things weren't intentional, but as a young woman, when we are dating or when we have a relationship, a long-term relationship, and we're going through toxic things or just anything, we're not thinking about how it's gonna affect the children that we have down the line. How are my kids gonna see me if they see how I allow other people to treat me and things like that. I'm not gonna get into detail, but it just sparked something in me. I want to make a change for the better in our lives. First off, I had to stop being so afraid to fail. Up until now, I was so afraid of what other people would think of me. I was so afraid of what failure looked like. I just let that stop me. I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to fail. I was afraid of failing in front of other people, strangers, people who I don't even know. I was scared to get on YouTube. I was scared to do what it is that I love to do, which is hair videos and motivational speaking videos, just different things like that. I was too afraid to put my thoughts and my content out there. Growing up looks like choosing the things that matters most in my life. My children, my kids. I'm so much more afraid of failing them than I am of failing in front of other people. Even if you don't have kids, you should be more afraid of failing yourself than you are of letting these other people see you fail. I want you, like I said, to get to a point where you are unapologetic when it comes to the things that you want to do, when it comes to being yourself, when it comes to recording content and actually posting it. Don't care about what other people think, because at the end of the day, everybody is living their lives. Life is life for everybody right now, right? And if anybody have the time to sit around and critique you and criticize you and to talk about you, that means their life ain't going the way that they want their life to go anyway. Because if you got the time to sit around and negatively speak about somebody else's life, yours ain't all good either. Everybody has issues. Everybody got problems, insecurities, things going on in their lives. It may not be as big as your issues. It may not be as small as your issues. It may not be as hard to get through. It may not be as easy. But everybody has things going on right now. Everybody has struggles. It's how you get through those struggles, how you deal with them. You either gonna let those struggles consume you, or you gonna rise to the occasion and take over your own life and you get through those things. And that's just where I'm at right now. Forget everything that everybody got going on. Forget all those things that I had going on. It gets hard. It does, but you have to make the decision to push through that. You have to make the decision to keep on going. At least try. I don't care if it's singing, when it comes to acting, getting that dream job that you want. When it comes to going back to school, you may feel like you're too old to go back to college, or if you had any reason to drop out when you were younger, or any reason why you couldn't go back to school and you don't have your GED. Don't let these other people in this world stop you, because at the end of the day, you have to deal with you. When all is said and done, it's just really I've finally learned how to let go of other people's opinion and of what I think people are gonna think about me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting loud, so she getting loud. A lot of times we think about what other people are gonna say about us before it even happens, and we let that stop us. And the thing about it is, those people may not even have any opinion on what we got going on. They probably don't even care. But because we are so used to being judged, or so used to thinking and overthinking ourselves out of our own opportunities, we continue to do that. I want to get on YouTube and make videos. Well, I'm not going to do it because I know a lot of people going to judge me, and I know my family going to see it, and they going to think this, they going to think that. Says who? Says who? It's you saying that to yourself. And you got to stop stopping yourself. You got to stop getting in your own way. Because a lot of times, that's what we do. For a very long time, I used to think for people. And I used to think, oh, they don't think this about me. They don't think that about me. Even if they do, I was so busy thinking for them and saying what they're going to do, I stopped myself before I even let myself have that opportunity. So I'm just going to encourage y'all today. If you are that type of person, like, stop doing that to yourself. If it matters more to you for you to succeed for yourself than failing in front of these people, cling on to that. If you have kids, do it for them. If you don't, do it for yourself. Because like I said, at the end of the day, that's who you're going to be left with. It's going to be you. Imagine you on your deathbed. You're not going to think about what so-and-so said about you. It was nobody who watched my videos. I remember somebody said I was bald head. Somebody said my voice was annoying. You're not going to think about that. You're going to think about all the things that you wanted to do that you never even attempted to do. You're going to think about all the things you wanted to do that you never even tried. All the missed opportunities. All of the missed opportunities for spending time with people and for building bonds. You're going to think about the things that matters the most. So this is just for those people. Do what matters the most for you. Do it for yourself, and do it for your kids if you have kids. I'm telling you, you're going to regret it if you don't. But okay, that's all for this video. Bye.